Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening or whatever it is, wherever you are. As you can guess by the title, this is a new thing I'm doing. It's called Extra Bits and Extra Tips. And it's going to be where I'm going to be showing you little bits and pieces in a short video, giving you some tips or hints or just extra bits. So enjoy. Please like and subscribe. And leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to see any tips or if you want to see any bits. And leave a comment on what you think of this video. Anyway, here it is. Okay, today's video is about how you attach a model to a base. I like to use the screwing the model to the base technique. As you can see here, I've already marked out where I want to screw the model to. So now I'm just going to mark out on the tank, Challenger 2 in this instance, exactly where, so you make sure it's positioned correctly in the right place. Then you drill a hole, exactly where you want, you mark where you want it, making sure your measurements are correct. So now I'm going to be test fitting the screw. And as you can see, that ain't going nowhere. It's fixed now. So I don't know if you ever had it at competitions. Judges will sometimes pick up, and you have to say if the if the model is secure to the base. And as you can see, that is secure to the base. All right, you can see the screw underneath. But you know, you can actually disguise that by putting long grass underneath the vehicle. But yeah, I like doing that because it's easier when you're travelling around and you've got all your models in the back of a car in a box. That ain't going nowhere, that ain't moving. So it's a technique I learned off somebody from my club. When you are doing lots of shows, it does help it with the transporting. Right, so here's another little top tip. Now you get these plastic coverings, tube coverings that come in the paintbrushes when you first get your paintbrushes. Keep them, don't chuck them away, because they do come in very handy when you're attaching the base. You can cut them down to size and then place them on like that. I have actually cut one down to size, but it's I don't know if it rolled off somewhere. It wasn't there. But anyway, you can cut them down to size, and then when you screw that to there, so when you put all the what I'm putting on is clay, and you generally decorate the base, you get the plastic out cover all dirty and not the screw, but also then you can leave it on there and then camouflages, so when you look underneath you can't see the screw. So another little tip, and I'm going to find the little plastic bit I cut off. I think it's rolled off and onto the floor. So there you go, and there's got a plastic bit on the screw. So when I start putting the clay on, which will be in another video because this is just an extra tips and extra bits, I think I'm going to call it. And I've got another base to do, which is for the 432. So what I'll do is I will do the two bases at the same time, that way, because it's going to be mucky with all the clay. Then I'll be showing you how to do the base, which you've seen in previous videos, because I have done bases in previous videos. But you know, this is extra bits and extra tips, or extra tips and extra bits. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and please join me next time when I'll be doing this, or maybe something else, who knows.